Hello YouTubes, welcome back to yet another quarantine edition. We're back on the Gravedigger today. I want to get some work done on him. I've been kind of stuck because all the stores are closed, so it's kind of hard to find pieces and parts for him. But I went to my easiest source, home. So today, these are my exact work clothes I wore today. I got a dirty old red shirt, a pair of beat-up-old work pants with the knees blown out. I'm going to throw these on Mortimer. And I want to get some paint on, I want to get a belt on, throw some keys on them, do a little bit of corpsing, so we got a lot of stuff to do. So let's get busy. I'm going to show you the belts first. Luckily me, I hoard belts. Go to the Goodwill, $1 a piece. They got a big selection. You hoard them up when you ain't got them. So I got those, and I've got these left over from the Zombie Apocalypse belt. I got all these guys. Pieces and bits and pieces, so that's plenty to work with. And then I want to put his arms and legs on. So I think first, what should we do? Let's get to corpsing. So I've already corpsed him a little bit. I'll show you guys what I do when I corpse. I get a cheapo. Everybody's got them, the grocery store bags. I take the handles off. Like that. All right. I pull the corners out. The other corner. Snip that. And then I like to open it up along the bottom and down the side. So now we've got this big old open slab of bag. Depending on how big your section is, I've got most of Mortimer whipped. I've got them all the way around the back. A little bit here. Now basically the goal is just to kind of keep the water off the plastic. It helps shed water, helps the clothes dry faster. Not a big deal. You really don't even have to do this step, but here in Indiana, we have frost, we have rain. Our Octobers suck. So I like to build overkill just in case. So what I do is, I got Mortimer's got a spot down here. I think I'm just going to wrap them probably all the way across. I'm going to take my big grocery store bag. Oh, these goddamn belts on the floor. Alright. I'm going to use Super 77. You get it at $10 at Home Depot, or I'm sure Amazon carries it. So I just spray where I want the foam. I'm going to get some on this back side. That corner down. Doesn't matter if you put too much glue on. Good enough. Let that tack up. I always give mine a couple of minutes to tack up, not a real big deal. I just go ahead and stick my plastic on, then I'll wrap it around back. Like I said, this just kind of helps cover up and seal any holes. Get a little on this side. Alright. You can heat gun it, you don't have to, you can wait till later, not a big deal. Just to basically cover the foam. So I think what I want to do next is I want to get some pants on this guy. I'm going to get him up in the air so we can take a look at him. And then I want to kind of paint his boots and spray some dirt on there and stuff. Basically this lower half basically done. And we got to pick a belt out for him. We got to make a key ring for him. So I'm going to get him moved around, get him up in the air so you can see. And we'll start getting some pants on him and shooting his boots. So let me bring you guys in. Alrighty, so I got Mortimer's legs pulled off. I got the rough raw fiberglass resin sitting on there. It's kind of shiny. I just want to kind of black it out a little bit and make that kind of go away. So I just want to dust some color all over his boots. Cover up the old Wolverine symbols. And won't hurt to black out his legs either. I got them fiberglass resined all the way up. Black out the laces. And hit the backs. Ain't gotta be perfect. I just want to kind of black it out and get rid of that glossy finish. I want everything on him to be kind of dusty and dirty and satin. So That's my plan. All right, we're gonna call that good. Since I've got Mortimer here, let's put his pants on. So these are my dirty, stank-ass, nasty work pants. I'm gonna razor blade that little Dickies logo off, so there's no logo on the pants whatsoever. Like I said, they're already dusty and broke in. Got holes blown out in the knees already, so that's perfect. We'll distress them further later on when we finish this guy up. So I did not glue his legs. I want his legs where I can take them on and off for now to get his pants off and on. The PVC fits tight enough, so I really don't have to worry about any of that. It should be pretty stable, even if I don't decide to glue them, because once I glue them, I'm going to have to cut the legs off to change the pants if I want to change the pants down the road. So we'll call that good for now. I'm going to grab him. Let's take this head off. I'm going to cut his neck down too. I want his neck more hunched down toward his chest. That way when he's holding his lantern, he looks like he's got his head kind of crooked. Alright. Hit his torso up real fast. Just a heat gun again. Just to lock that plastic down. Alright. Alright, that's good. Alright, Mortimer. Alright, let's put his upper half back on. And then we'll set him back on the ground. Or no, we'll leave him up there. We'll put his upper half on. I want to get his pants on. And then I want to dust some dirt on his feet like he's been digging in the ground. I got his shovel and everything. I'll show you guys his shovel. So let's, let me stick his upper half on. I'll stick his upper half on and get a belt on him. Alright, we got Mortimer's pants on. I got his top half stuck back to his legs. I'm going to pick out a nice belt from Mortimer. That's probably a little too gangster for him. That's a little too beat up, but kind of cool. Might be a little light for the threads. That's a little too butch for him. Well, I think kind of like just a simple belt, maybe a dark brown or a black. That's a little too gangster for him. It's great that you can be at home and go shopping in your own garage. I think maybe one of these guys. Maybe I see a lot of black on them. Let's go brown. Kind of simple. Think that'll look good. I want them all like in blacks, browns, grays, earth colors. So let's string them up. Get his pants around so he can walk around like a little vagrant. We don't want no hood rats around here. I hope this fits him. Might be too small. Alright. Okay. Let your fly, Mortimer. Don't be a scumbag. Okay. And I'll probably go back later on and I'll put some screws through the belt into the foam. That way it's held even better. And I can worry about his pants falling down in the yard during Halloween. But, and they're already falling down. But before I put his pants on anyways, Dave at the Weird Kid Show, Dave LePage, you guys should be watching him. He's another 1/3 of the Trio of Terror. He suggested a key ring. Now I've got a key ring and a bunch of keys, so then I want to put a little key ring on his belt loop. That way he's got some keys like the crypts and the graveyard locks on the gates and all that stuff. So I want to knock out a key ring for him too. We'll get these pants on, we run some screws through them. And then I want to throw some brown and some dirt on his feet. So he's getting there. He's shaping up. Alright, so we got Mortimer belt. We got his pants on. I got screws hidden all the way around beneath his belt loops. I want to take some Rust-Oleum flat red primer. And I just want to dust it on so it looks like he's been digging in the dirt. His pant legs. And I'll probably add some tans and stuff later. Just to make it look like we've been digging in the dirt, digging graves all day. Dust the lower legs, dust the insides. Alright. Make them look dirty. And again, I'm going to distress them more later. I'm going to get out my soldering iron. I'm going to blow holes in them. Like I did with the Apocalypse belt. But I just want to get some color on this guy today. Just wanted to kill that shine on them boots. So that's a good start. We'll call that done. And I want to go ahead and get some keys out and make him a key ring for his belt. All right, so I went around, gathered up his keys. I got all these to choose from. These are going to be way too heavy, but the ring's pretty cool. Let's see. These are probably going to be okay, a little heavy. These I like even better. There you go, right here. So I think I'm going to use these three. These three look perfect. I mean, I really don't want any shiny keys on them. These I would have to paint. So for now, let's just rock these three. I think we'll use that. We'll slip them in his belt loop. Then we'll throw a shirt on him. Let's go with that. All right. Got a set of keys on Mortimer here. He's looking pretty spiffy. He's kind of uglied up and dirtied up a little bit on the bottom. I want to throw his shirt on him. I want to give him his shovel today. I want to cut his neck down. So, let's do this. Give him a red shirt. Tuck it in a little bit here in the front so you can see his keys. All right. Let's put some arms on him. And I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to shave down his neck and take another good inch or so off this thing so his neck looks like it's really shrunk down on his head, on his shoulders. So let me do some cutting. We'll come back and work on his upper half. All right, I went ahead and threw his shirt on, threw his jacket on him. Don't have any hand jets still working on those. This is just this little flamenco hat I got off of Amazon, I think for like 10 bucks. I went ahead and cut the brim off of it. I put a couple of little nips and chicks in it. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to fiberglass this thing overall. I'll put a couple of screws in it and screw it to his head when he's standing out in the graveyard. That way the rainwater will beat off of him. And then I'll make some kind of decorative band, maybe another small little belt or something like that. I've got his shovel. The shovel I've always had in the graveyard is just an old shovel. I got lucky, he had a nice old rusty shovel. I just cut the ends off. And then last year, I took another piece of shovel, put a screw through it, some liquid nails. Then I wrapped it in twine to cover up the liquid nails and the screws. And I put just plain old wood glue on it. And the wood glue makes it waterproof so it can sit in the graveyard. So I usually stab this in the ground next to my tombstone somewhere. I got an old pickaxe with a nasty, nice old disgusting handle. I also stab into the ground. So this year, now that I got a Gravedigger, they'll both be Mortimers. So I think I'll stab this in his ground, and then once I make him some hands, his hands will rest on the shovel. See this way, because I used to have the lantern hang on the shovel in the graveyard, and then I put some tea lights in there that were on timers, so I don't have to touch anything. They go on, they last for over a month. I throw 2 of them in there, and then like 6, 7 o'clock they come on. 4 hours later they shut off. I don't have to touch anything. So Mortimer's pretty close. That's going to be his shovel. That's going to be his lantern. We got his boots a little dirty today. We got him some keys. I gotta do something about his neck, some kind of adjustment, maybe a little scarf or something. I may throw a chain on, maybe a lock for like locking the graveyard gates. I don't know yet, but let me know what you guys think in the comments. Any changes you would make, anything you would add or take away. So far, so good. I'm pretty happy with him. I think he's got most of his accessories. Like I said, I may add later, but as of today, I'm happy with him. So I hope you guys are enjoying this. I hope you guys are enjoying my brothers in the Trio of Terror, Vic Springston and Dave at the Weird Kid channel, the Weird Kid Show channel. Go watch them. They're all building stuff. Vic's building coffins and towers and hearses, and Dave the Weird Kid's building a full-size plague doctor. I'm building the Gravedigger. He's building a plague doctor. So if you guys are bored, hey, take a little escape from today and all this virus BS, and go check my brothers out and watch what they're doing. They're going above and beyond and putting out extra content for everybody, so everybody's got something to watch with their downtime. So, hey, come on, guys, get building. Go support my brothers in the Trio of Terror. I will see you later. Thanks for watching. I will catch you guys next time.